G'day guys, Dado here with episode 2 of the season 2, and I'm going to give you an update on where we're at with everything in this new world. Okay, we'll get the armour back on. Much as I like that skin, it's not monster proof. Okay, you see the quick and dirty cactus farm over there is still quick and dirty. I managed to find some cows. I've bred them a couple of times. I have to breed them shortly. Found them over in that direction. I also found a pumpkin. Very good. So I've got a few of these now. I have used a few already. I don't know if you're aware, I actually like my pumpkins. I'm going to use these to replace all the torches around here and then start lighting up the area around the outside. So there's a lot of pumpkins needed. I've been pretty busy down here. I told you I was going to be building a base. And here we go. I've used some of these new materials. I think the floor's just a little bit busy, but I used the sandstone here to try and break it up a little bit. The walls are plain at the moment. I will do something with them, but I'm not exactly sure what yet. Now I left this here. This is a cave that was originally here because I've got access to sandstone through there. Righto, well that's not all I've been doing. Righto, through here I decided I'm going to do an old style mob farm. So as you can see, we've got the spawning beds here, lava lighting. I'll show you how all that works in a second. These are going to be etho tracks through here, etho streams, and I'll show you how I do those later on. If you're not aware, redstone. So when the redstone is off, the lighting is on. And it's just a couple of sticky pistons. Now I used up all the slime balls that I had making this, and I'm one piston short. So this double design will not work for the last one. So in behind there is some lava, and it spreads out over the different windows. I've left one. So here, pistons would be here. When they're extended, they block up this. When they're retracted, they come to here. The lava, which is in this position here, then falls down and goes over all the different windows there. Now, as I said, I'm going to have to do something a little bit different here. The thing I like about this design is that there's no too high gaps for monsters to spawn in when the lighting's off, like when the stuff is retracted. Okay, let's see. That there. Yes. Right, there. Right, so if it's up here. One, two, 3, okay, and then it'll go down from there. Right, that will work. I wasn't 100% sure about exactly how this was going to go. Let's see. One up there. One up there. Okay, don't need those. Righto folks, I could get horribly burnt here, we'll see how we go. Yeah. And again, maybe not. We'll see how that works. Hello? It should be flowing out there. Why isn't it going that way? Hang on. Of course. Bother. Oh, liquid will always flow to the easiest point. Damn. Right, how am I going to fix that? Righto folks, I'm going to have to rethink that one. Must be night time upstairs. Righto, anyway, I'll get back onto that and try and figure it out. What happened there is liquids always go to the shortest point, and because this is here, I put one up hoping that it would run out over both of these, and because it's off centre, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I'm just thinking, I remember a design for lava lighting in a blaze farm, which, if I remember rightly, did the job, but I think that was slightly off centre. Yep, I'll think about that later. Okay, well anyway, go back down. As you can see, the one that's still lit up with torches. And once these will be filled with water, so there won't be any spawning down there. And I'll collect all the torches back when that happens. So when I want to turn this off, I just turn the lighting on. There you go. Now, though all mobs will get washed down to this point here, and in here they'll go up a staircase, and then I'm going to have just a laser blade killer, a lava blade killer up here. And I'm also going to incorporate a drop, which will be piston operated, and obviously they'll drop down and I'll use that as an EXP farm down the bottom. Now somewhere down here is another dark spot. I've been looking for it and I haven't been able to find it, and obviously I'm going to have to clear that out in order to get good spawning rates up the top there. I told you about the quick and dirty slime farm down here. This is how it works, and oh, got one. Beauty. Well, let's just solve that problem. You know, since I cleared this area out here, and I have not seen another slime since. So I was all worried that it wasn't actually a slime chunk, that they just somehow spawned in here, but obviously they have. And yeah, that just solved the problem. I can just make it the old-fashioned way. Excellent. Okay, well, I'll see you back up there. Don't need footage of me going up some stairs. Okay, clear that out. We'll see why in a second. Right, pistons go here. Got that lot there, and as you can see, this spot here and here becomes the lava bucket. or lava holding pen, whatever you like to call it. Now when the lava's there, this is actually the last point it'll stop at, so it won't run out even if I leave that open. You don't have to worry about this one. This one here will drop down. Once I put this one in, it'll actually run out, so I've got to be a bit more careful with that one. As you can see. So anyway, so here we go. So now when I turn that on, get rid of these torches. Double check, as you can see. Now lava on each of them. Excellent. Don't need that open anymore. Now this lever's not going to be staying here, but that's how it works. It'll take a little while for the lava to run out. As you can see it dimming down there. Nice. And obviously all the torches I've got around on the floor there are still lighting it up to the point where no mobs will spawn. And plus I think it's night time upstairs. And let's go back again. And yep, they're all light. Excellent. Okay, well I need to sleep away these monsters and get a crap tin more wood. No, it's daytime. Right. Okay, well I shall return once I've cleared a few trees. In case you're wondering why I'm not using pumpkins, lit pumpkins, if you use them with a piston, they break. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Yeah, can't come in here. Okay, see you shortly. Okay, back again. As you can see, I've done a little bit of work around here. So basically you just put your water bucket in here. Now you'll notice it's only gone to that point there. And wash the torches away, which is all good. Get rid of that one myself. Okay, now the way to fix this is, get your dirt out. And if I remember rightly, just pop that there. And as you can see, that's fixed both streams up. So now the monsters will mobs get washed into here, and obviously along up here. Now in order to fix that one, fix this next one up, it's got a half slab. So it's a 3 deep hole. I'll just close that off so you can see it. So 3 long, couple of half slabs or steps. Half slabs use less resources. Couple of signs here, you'll see what they're about in a sec. Okay, and we just get the next bucket, and here we go. And as you can see, that's washed us nicely into here. And we'll do the same thing around here. Beautiful. So I've got a lot more of doing that. Just as easy as to close that off. We pick. Okay, totally unnecessary, but I just like to keep it all in stone. Where's my half slabs? And signs. You can send nice messages to the mobs if you like, you know, like this way to the burner. All good fun. And of course any more resources I find I'll be digging those up on the way through too. There we go. So yeah, I think you can see how this works. It's pretty simple, and basically the entire lot is going to end up pushing them all into that area there. So obviously I've got a fair bit to go, so I will see you when it's done. Okay, back again for another update. Okay, we've reached the point where we've got to go down the centre aisle here. Where are we? Some dirt here just so I can get up there and you can have a look at it. So as you can see, these streams flow in and meet at this point. So from here, clear this out, and as you can see, that one comes straight in, and this one washes in from the side, and this one washes in from the other side. Okay, so all we've got to do is, and I'll get on here just so I don't get washed away here. One here, one there, and as you can see that washes both those, and then for this one you actually use two. One and two. And here we go. Everything washes in towards this centre stream. So I'll keep going. Shush. I'll keep going and let you see the finalised result.